Are you ready for another meditation challenge?
Yes!
Hey there, hi there, ho there, how's my family doing out there? We're rocking and rolling, we're ready to meditate. And it's your MC, Rockmaster Rob, ready to bring you to the other side, to take you to the true self that is within, without, everywhere and nowhere, all things, all one. Are you ready? We're going to take it to the next level today. Today is the 29th, and we are in the final stretch of this 30-day marathon of meditation, 30 days of love. And we're going to take it to the limit. We're going to go so high today that we're never going to come back. We're going to the moon, people! Can you feel it? Let's do this! Today, we are on the 29th day, guys. One more day tomorrow, and then no more 30 days of love. How about a lifetime of love? How about lifetimes of love? Let's keep this going. Join me over at Steps to Stillness, where I will take you into the stillness of your being and unfold the multidimensional reality that is you. Join me in my group coaching program, Steps to Stillness. Go to stepstostillness.com right now. Yes, indeed. We're day 29 and we are getting ready to meditate. This 30-minute meditation today is going to be truly awesome because it's going to be motivational. I'm going to hype you up so high, it's not even going to be funny. It's actually going to be extremely funny. But what it really is going to be is a game, a war, a battle. How will the battle unfold? Who will be the victor? Will it be the tendencies, the rampant thoughts, the crazy habits of your mind? Or will it be the stillness within, the awareness? Who will win the battle of meditation? Ha 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 ha! The winner will be you, because you already won. You already won. You just don't know it yet. Or perhaps you do. I don't know. I can't read your mind. But what I can do is help you still your mind. And by stilling the mind, we will find that there is a place beyond time in which we can all meet. That place is nirvana, bliss, ecstasy, enlightenment. Oh, we're all going there today. You ready? Let's hop on the train. We're going to go to the moon, and I'm going to be the engineer taking you to the other side. That's right, folks, friends, family, kids, adults, you're all invited. And we're all going to get there together. Now don't be afraid, because it's going to take the loss of yourself. Oh my God, did he really just say loss of self? No. I need myself. I mean, this is all I've got. Don't make me lose my only thing that I have. Let's take a look at this for a moment. Do you really have anything? Can we truly say that we even have this body when this body will simply dissolve one day into the ether, into the ash, back to the earth we go? Where it stops, no one knows. Can we truly know anything? Is it possible to know a thing? What can we do when there is only one? You are the one. You are the whole. So, welcome back to day 29, my friends. We are here to transcend space and time. And if you're not here to transcend space and time, well then hit the road, Jack. The space and time is all up in your mind. Okay? And what we have is failure to communicate with spirit. And what we seek is to rejoin with reality. The reality that is ever present, eternal, here, now. But the problem is that we just won't let ourselves go. You gotta let yourself go in order to go to the moon. We're going to the moon, people. Today's the day. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. And if you're having trouble feeling it, let me help you. Feel, don't think. Or let me switch that around. Don't think. Feel are the immortal words of Bruce Lee, the one Bruce Lee. It's Bruce Lee, y'all. You can't be wrong. It's Bruce Lee. You gonna argue with Bruce Lee? You might get a fist to the face if you do that. Or perhaps a foot. I don't know. He's pretty fast. But, in all seriousness, we are now ready to launch into the world of light. The world beyond time. A timeless dimension in which stillness is. So how do we do it? You have to break out of the mold. You have to hold your attention very still. So, welcome back, my friends, to day 29. We're about to open up that heart chakra. You gotta pry it open. Let's get that pry bar and grit. Pop. There it goes. The heart chakra's open, ready to flows. With those loves, that bliss, that ecstasy, you'll see. Just come with me. We're gonna go to the moon right now. Let's take some deep breaths and get that energy flowing, because you know what it takes? It takes energy to blast off. If you don't have energy, you ain't going nowhere, okay? I'm telling you right now. You may not believe it, but it's not up to you to believe. It's up to you to achieve. And the way we achieve is by getting rid of belief. We gotta stop believing. Don't stop believing. Anyway, so here we are, day 29. We've only got 2 more days to do this, guys. If we can't do it today, we can't do it tomorrow, then what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? How are you gonna do it? Okay? So, what I recommend is that you take advantage of this opportunity to join my group coaching program now before it goes to the moon and it's too hard to get in. Right now, it's only $37 a month to month, training by moi, the meditation master, Rob Zaremba. That's right. And I will take you from A to B. What about C, D, and E? No, I'll take you from A to Z. Zaremba. Thank you. All right, we ready? It's enough ramp up. 10 minutes in. It's time to do this. We'll be doing another audio recording for the guided meditation today, my friends. But this time I'm not going to put the headphones on because I feel like the headphones are kind of restrictive. I want to be free. I want to free up my attention. So what are we trying to do here in this meditation? There are a few principles that you should keep in mind throughout the entire meditation. And two in particular that I recommend. The first one is stillness. Yes, that's right, I said stillness. Not movement, not moving around like we normally do, not playing with your mind, not playing with your tongue or blinking those eyes. We want to become still. Still as an ice-cold river that can no longer move. Stillness. So the two principles that we want to take into our meditation practice every single time we meditate are stillness and surrender. In fact, you could combine them together into one approach. As you're becoming still in your body, you're becoming still in your mind, you're becoming still in your emotions. Simultaneously, you want to let go of any sort of attachments that arise. And when I talk about attachments, what I'm referring to are the familiar chokeholds, if you will, the familiar blocks that come up in our meditation. When we're sitting and we're beginning our meditation, what you'll notice is that there are familiar patterns that will arise. These familiar patterns could be the attention will be drawn to your eyes. You see, here's a secret, guys. The secret is, you want to know the secret? Of course you do. Give me a yes if you want to know the secret in the chat box right now. I want to know the secret of life. I want to know the secret. Nobody wants to know the secret? Who wants to know the secret? Say yes in the chat box right now. I won't tell you until I get a yes. In fact, I'm going to stop this live stream right now unless I get a yes. Oh. Anybody? Thank you. The secret is, I know, it's like, so, the secret. Okay, very good, very good. We want to know the secret. Let's see, I think I just forgot it. Maybe the secret is forgetting. You see, what is karma? Karma is the memory of who we are, the memory of who we have been, and that memory shapes who we are right now. So the secret is that you are what you do. You are what you do. What do I mean by that? What is karma? Karma is a memory form that holds the memory of who you are based on what you've done and what you're doing currently right now. So if you continue to do the same thing, you'll continue to be the same person. If you do something different, you'll change. So when we sit down to meditate, you'll be confronted by who you are. And if who you are is what you do, you need to do something different. In order to do something differently, you have to stop doing what you've done before. And what you've done before is a habit. You are a pattern of habits, of tendencies. You are what you do every day. Every day you do the same thing, don't you? Every day you wake up to the same person, don't you? Are you getting sick of this person yet? And I know you're getting sick of me, so we'll just move right on to it. But hopefully you're getting sick of yourself. Because until you get sick of yourself, you'll never want to change. For me, I got sick of myself a long time ago. Sick of the repetitions, sick of the patterns, sick of the sameness. Same old, same old. Well, all that's about to change right now. But you have to utilize and exercise your willpower. Until you exercise your willpower to change, ain't nothing gonna change, my friend. It's an illusion. In order to change, we have to stop doing what we've done. Because who you are is what you've been doing. And what you've been doing hasn't gotten you anywhere, has it? It's gotten you the same results over and over and over again. And the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. Or something like that. Okay, Einstein. It is Albert Einstein that said that. The definition of insanity is expecting a different result from the same thing. Doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Definition of insanity. Well, we're here to change all that today, my friends. So today, what I'd like you to do is utilize your willpower like you've never utilized it before. Can you right now drop and give me 20? 20 push-ups. What does it take? Boom, 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 boom. It takes an effort to do the push-up and to do 20 push-ups. It's that same effort. It's that same willpower. It's that same desire that you use to hold your attention still. If you can't hold your attention still on one point, what good are you? What good are you? Concentration is everything. But in order to change, we need to stop doing what we automatically normally do, which are the habitual pattern of thought, tendency, thinking. So today, I'm going to coach you through the meditation, but I'm going to be a little bit different with my coaching, so get ready. You may or may not like this approach, or you may fucking love it. I don't know. Only time will tell. Everything's an experiment. You have to be a bit of a scientist. This is the science of self-discovery, right? Without science, without experimentation, we'll never know what works and what doesn't. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. That's the definition of insanity. So here we're going to do absolutely something different. And what is different, what is always new, is going beyond the known. The known is the repetitious pattern of the mind, the tendencies. Going beyond the known is going to involve stopping that today and never doing it again. But the problem is that you're going to do it again. You're going to keep being the same person. moment to moment, day after day. When are you gonna change? When are we gonna make the change? I don't know. I'm not you and I can't be you. I can only be an example. I can only inspire you, motivate you, and give you the steps to take up until that point where you have to make a leap of faith. That leap of faith involves shutting down the mental chatter, stopping the tendencies. You have to become a warrior of light. You have to want it. You have to want to change. If you don't want it, it ain't gonna happen, my friend. So let's begin. We're going to begin by taking a few deep breaths. The wave breath. We're going to breathe in our nose and exhale out of our mouths. Take a big deep breath into our belly, chest, and then head in one big breath and one giant wave. Ready? Two. One more. And now we will begin our meditation. And now we will begin our meditation. I'd like you to sit up straight, whether you're sitting on the floor or seated in a chair. Maintain a good, comfortable posture that you can become still. Bring your attention to your breathing. Breathe in your nose and out your nose, deep into your belly. Keep your attention on the flow of your breathing. As you breathe, release any tension you might feel in your body. Relax any tension you might feel in your nervous system, in your eyes, in your forehead, in your face. Let go of any muscular tension. Release any energetic or emotional tension. But maintain a good posture. Bring your full attention to your breathing. As we settle down and focus on our breath, forget about everything else. The only thing that matters right now is this meditation, this moment. As we settle down into our breathing, allow your breath to become more and more calm. Slow it down. Become more and more still. Now, lightly touch the center of your chest at the Heart Chakra point. Release the focus on your breath and bring your attention fully to the center of your chest and feel the gentle pressure of your fingertips pressing on that point. Allow yourself to breathe naturally and let your body breathe on its own. As you bring your full attention to feeling the fingertips pressing gently at the center of your chest, forget about everything else. Try to hold your attention on feeling at this point. Feel free to keep your hand here as a reference for as long as needed. When you're ready, once you've locked on to the feeling at the center of your chest, you can remove your hand and keep your attention on the center of the chest, feeling the energy there. When your attention wanders, just bring it back to feeling the center of your chest. Use your willpower to hold your attention and not let it move. Hold still at the center of your chest, feeling the heart chakra energy. Hold your attention in a steady stream of awareness, feeling the energy at the heart chakra. If at any time you need to retouch the center of your chest to regain the target, do so at any time. Challenge yourself to hold perfectly still. Don't let your attention wander. Become so interested in the feeling at the center of your chest that nothing else exists. As you hold your attention on the heart chakra, simultaneously let go of all tensions, let go of all attachments, using your willpower like you've never used before. Hold your attention on feeling at the center of your chest, as if your life depended on it. Don't let yourself off the hook. Don't revert back to your ways of mind wandering. Hold with the force of a rocket ship. Stop looking out of your eyes and return to feeling at the heart. Now completely let go of all focus. Let go of all concentration. Moving into the meditation portion. Simply surrender to the stillness. Hold on to nothing. Let go of everything that arises. Let go of everything that arises. Hold on to nothing. Be perfectly still. Don't move an inch. Be awareness. Being, not doing. Dissolve into awareness. Merge into awareness. Don't get stuck in your eyes. Don't get stuck anywhere. Just let it all go and dissolve. When the familiar patterns and ways of holding yourself return, just let them go and be still. Don't get caught in any one place. And slowly return back to your body. Open your eyes. Take a deep breath and stretch. Very nice. What we're doing is we are finding the position that will allow us to let go into stillness. It may take all the way to the end to find that position, but once we find it, we can rest in stillness. Everything we do up to a certain point is preparation for that moment in which we can release. We can let go of the old self. We can release ourselves from the old patterns and the old ways that continually arise. And we do this by letting go, continually surrendering. And then we learn to become a surrendered being, one who surrenders moment to moment throughout the day. This becomes your mindfulness practice. Awareness is always already present. So we really don't need to do anything other than get out of the way. And so it's all about finding that position, that posture that allows us to release fully. But in that moment, there's a tremendous amount of trust that needs to be exercised. A tremendous amount of faith in order to let go and to know that everything will be okay. This is the metaphorical ego death. This is the death process. Every single time we go into a deep meditation and we allow ourselves to let go of the old self, to let go of the old attachments, the old tendencies, we are born anew. We are awashed in consciousness. And then when we return back to our bodies and to our senses, there's a sense of wiping the slate clean. There's a sense of an erasure of the old self. There's a sense of a new canvas in which we can paint our new selves. So the trick really is to just maintain this sense throughout the day, this sense of grace, this sense of poise. In the beginning, we focus with a lot of intensity in order to stabilize the scattered mind, in order to overcome the tendencies and habits of the moving mind. It takes a tremendous amount of willpower to anchor on to the feeling in the heart chakra, for example. But then once we can anchor on to it, we can let go a little bit. And we can hold our attention there gracefully, with a graceful poise, with perfect balance, that of a ballet dancer, for example. Someone who has a tremendous amount of grace, tremendous amount of poise, and tremendous amount of balance. Our attention is just another part of ourselves. It's another body that we can move or that we can hold still in a graceful, poised, balanced position, just like a ballerina, a ballet dancer. We are dancers in the cosmos. Sometimes we may stumble and fall, but if we just keep getting back up and practicing those moves, if we keep practicing that perfect graceful posture. It will become who we are. Moment to moment practice, moment to moment letting go into the stillness of awareness.